Hey guys, Thomas Jr. here, aka Mustached Tom, and welcome back to some more Warriors Orochi 4. Let's get right into it with Chapter 4, Invasion of Asgard. Let's see, okay. The Coalition celebrated saving Kaguya, but the news that quickly changed the atmosphere arrived. Loki, subordinate of Asgardian god Odin, was attacking. Athena, Ares, Zeus, Odin, and now Loki, bewildered by the array of gods standing against them, the Coalition army still struck out to tighten their defenses around the key position targeted by Loki. Yukimura Sanada was among the defenders. Daji was working with Loki, so defeating him may provide information to aid in saving Perseus. With his fighting spirit quietly smoldering, Yukimura faced down the oncoming horde. Loki and his allies were so quick, we were surrounded before we could adopt any kind of defensive formation. The enemy has heroes on their side, too. What reasons might they have for siding against us? I'm also concerned about the name Orochi, also mentioned by Daji. What are the gods planning with the Serpent King? There are still many questions, but for now let us concentrate on protecting this place. Yes, I hope we get a chance to save Master Perseus too. This location again. Let's do it up! Woohoo! Oh my god. Starting off big and strong. Yeah, buddy. See, you can't really do anything now. Gotta wait for people to talk and do their thing. Can't take the ladder up. Door has open. Let's do it up. Woohoo! Yeah! Time for Big Muso. Uh-oh. How did that hop on? Let's go back and do it up. Whoop. Oh boy, got two strategists up in our business. Of course, got some more Lu Bu up in here. Alright. Of course, Lu Bu's moving. Open the gates, he says. Ah, oh my god. Oof. You want to do that, Blue Boo? It's time to power shit up. Ah! Uh-oh. There we go, Lubu handled. Where you going? You're not going nowhere. That's where you going. You again. How many times I gotta defeat you, too? Ah! Checkpoint. Oh, where are you going? His feet low key. Huh, where are these little officers? They're up here. Oh. What? Mr. Perseus. Uh-oh. Indeed, that was the name I gave you. There is no more Perseus. My name is Loki. Oof! The power you use now comes from Tyr and Firja, my comrades. What? With your help, I was able to summon our true lord, Odin. You used us? And you have my deepest gratitude for all of your aid. Ruh-roh. Ah. I'm locked in. Yeah. Oh. Of course. It was a trap. Woohoo! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. There we go. Defeated. Alright, this way. Ninjas. Yahoo! Get out of here, Josh Home. Charge to the retreat point, eh? Another one of these. And we're just not looking so hot. See, how we looking? Alright. Oh, 34 officers. Let's have that one up. More officers to fight. Of course. Things are looking too easy, and I have 4 officers that are not dead, and it's empty. Yeah, that's about right. Ugh. You want some more? Alright, bring it on! Get out of here! Time to retreat. Be on our way. We're still in it. Gotta wait for... Oh, there we go. We managed to escape. There you go. Oh, Master Perseus, no! Can't believe it. We've been tricked. We've lost a key position, but I'm glad that everyone is safe. However, I can't believe it, Master Perseus. No, Master Loki has been tricking us and even using the Asgardian bracelets. We were just pawns in his plan to summon Odin. Indeed, he scattered the bracelets across the world and made us fight to obtain them, fanning out fear of Zeus and escalating the conflict. Because the bracelets will only respond in battle if the holders have a strong resolve. How much of what he said was true and how much was lies? That should be were lies. We have no idea. The situation hasn't changed, though. Olympus and Asgard are both still our enemies. Regardless of the veracity of their information, neither Ares nor Loki has any intent to talk to us. If we don't kneel before them, we will be wiped out. That's all there is to it. You're right. We need to tighten our defenses in regard to them both while continuing our fight to call Zeus to this world. Master Perseus, Master Loki, will you have to fight again soon? Oof. That's a lot of kills. Alrighty. An officer from Ares Forces 1 Mitsunari Ishida is closing in on the coalition territory. I don't see the gods or Hideyoshi. It's only a small force. This is strange. Master Sakon, Master Mitsunari, said he wasn't enjoying this. If he doesn't want to fight, he wouldn't make a move without his Lord Hideyoshi or the gods. Good point. So what is he doing? He has some plan. That much is clear. I know I'm asking a lot, considering who I'm talking to here. Zhuge-liang, in this instance, could you trust me and let me take command? Very well. I look forward to seeing the strategy you concoct. The tacticians' true intentions. Alright. Let's do it up. The coalition fought off the fierce pursuit of Loki and safely escaped. However, there was no joy to be found on their faces. The identity of the new enemy, Loki, was actually that of their old friend Perseus. Their shocking news rocked the entire coalition. Those who have been closest to him, including Yukimura Sanada and Guan Yinping, were hit the hardest. Oh, as though seeking to kick the coalition while they were down, Mitsunari Ishida, one of Ares' collaborators, that launched in this attack, sensing something about the battle, Saka and Shima moved to intercept. My lord's face during that previous battle, and now his strange military movements. If I'm correct about this, we will obtain much from this battle. You know our enemy the best, so we will leave this in your hands. Show us all what you are capable of. A test from Zhuge-liang himself. The pressure is on. Well, everything is set. Let's march on to meet my lord. Wow! Wahoo! Going super fast. You know it. Go this way.
敵をもしのげよう。年上さすがに出過ぎだよ。口挟むんじゃねえ清正。ここは勢いが勝負だ。年上さあれじゃ狙ってくると言わんだね。でもさすがなるご活躍。あなたと共に戦えること誇りに思います。秀吉様の命もないのになぜ戦を仕掛ける。お前たちに説明していては日が暮れる。
Moving on along like there's nothing wrong.
黙って戦うんだ。
なかなかの実力を持っていますね。あなたのサインは興味がつきません。
清正たちにも真実を告げぬとか。お前の厄介な将軍だ。あいつらがどう思おうと知らん。そんなこと策を台無しにはできんのだ。さあ今です。門を閉めてください。
Oh. I got closed in by... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I got closed in by my own guy. What is this? Get out of here. Ta-da!
さっさと救援するぞ。いくらここで動いては敵に思うつぼだ。てめえ何言ってるか分かってるのかよ。
We got closed off.
黙って従うんだ。ここまでか。
Oh.
俺の負けだ。
We got Toshie Maeda on our side, it looks to be.
敵を孤立させ無事の連鎖。お見事です。
これで二面作戦を
Time to help our allies up there.
敵もうかつには動けないでしょう。
年上秀吉様を裏切るのですよ。すまねえな。これが俺の仁義の投資家だ。秀吉も分かってるんです。
Alright.
これでは敵に包囲される。全軍撤退せよ。三成先に行け。俺がしんがりを務める。さあ正則行くぞ。俺たちが無事行くための信頼だ。そんなこともわからんのか。だったらお前一人で聞け。正則来れ。将軍を倒せば敵対将はすぐ
There
そ
you
こだ。
go. Clearing the area.
敵が突入してきましたね。将軍と共に迎撃を頼みます。
Time to go this way.
実に見事。よし、よくやった。お前と共に戦うことで俺も成長できる。熱意、イエス、そうですね。今戦車のことでも考えているのですか。
はい。孔明様には全てお見通しですね。あれがあれば
Power, power, power. Boom!
そこまでだ。好き勝手させるかよ。そんな見方になってしまうとはな。
Yahoo!
さすがなるご活躍。あなたと共に戦えること誇りに思います。よし、すぐに救えずに。これはそうか。 その出会い中勝負を描きましょう。
There we go. Power.
清正の正門と逃げ延びたようだ。あとお前だけだ。早く行け。分かっている。すぐ演出。
He has left the battlefield.
さて、真理を確かめる。
Dang. I can't believe it.
三成の後は追わせん。命を張ってお前たちを止める。そういう流れだ。なるほど。本気の勝負を。
Woohoo! Big old cannonball, go! Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's it. We're done here.
秀吉とではなく、これは三成殿の作ですね。詳しい話は後ほどじっくり伺いましょう。お見通しということだ。三成、これでいいのか。
Interesting. You surrendered at the behest of my lord, didn't you, in order to bring his message to us without the gods suspecting, correct? Yes. I thought you'd see the plan and play along, Sakon, just as Mitsunari said. I got sick of doing what they told us, so I decided to go along with Mitsunari's plan as well. Lord Hideyoshi has formed a contract with Ares. Once Olympus takes control of this world, Zeus will rule as the king of the gods, and Lord Hideyoshi as the king of men. However, we don't know why they are planning to take this world. Not to mention Celipede, another bracelet user among their forces who won't obey Hideyoshi. We can't trust Ares under these circumstances. However, the gods are powerful. If we resist them without a solid plan, it will just place Lord Hideyoshi in jeopardy. So that's why you came to us for aid. Glad you could catch on so quickly. Here's a letter from Mitsunari. After you've read it, do what you will with me. A prodigious talent who can sense the flow of the tide of the times, Yoshita's Sugu Otani, originating from Omi, he goes to join Hideyoshi Toyotomi after serving the Azai clan. He has a broad view of things and does what he believes to be the best for the land. He begins to change his way of thinking after meeting Takatora Todo and Mitsunari Ishida. Formidable spearman Toshiya Maeda, a retainer of the Oda clan. He is Keiji Maeda's uncle. He places great value on the emotions and the bonds between people. A passionate man, he is apt to hide behind a crude exterior, but possesses a genuine kindness and affinity for people. He also respects Katsue Shibata, much like a father. Ow. Alright, that's fine. That's totally fine. My lord gave me a map of Southeast Castle. It's located close to Toyotomi, in the Toyotomi lands. If we attack it, we can save Master Hideyoshi then. I see, that does make sense. Yes, I think it does. Hold on a moment. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, nor me. I guess we just leave it to the ones who understand. Shugelion seems to have accepted it, so let's leave things with Shotgun this time. We'll just follow his orders. Thank you. I will complete the request from my lord. This much I swear. Entrusted with the plan. Reporting, a human is commanding horrors to resist the forces of the gods. Commanding horrors? That sounds a little strange, but maybe we should help them out. There's something else. Among those siding with the horrors, there's a wild, powerful man. What? It definitely sounds like something I need to investigate. Hey, get ready to go. Yes, my lord. Side story, the king of Nongzhong and family. I see. So we got a side story with people I can use. Alright, and people I can use. Excellent. But before we do that, we're going to part ways soon, but let's check out our events here. Another who chooses to hide his face. That's right, people often think me suspicious as a result. I can understand that. I'm the same, but some good things can come from this, too. Don't you think so, Master Yoshitsugu? Yes, I can tell whether people are seeing me for my true self. That gentle shift in your voice, you have someone, too. Then a close friend who doesn't judge you based on your appearance. One small opening and everything is laid before. Strategies are tricky creatures. No need to put your guard up, I'd just like to get to know you better. You want to see me for my true self, don't you? Can I ask you that we can become friends then? Sure, I'd like that too. You are so graceful, Lady Kaguya. As are you, Lord Yoshimoto. What about me in particular strikes you as graceful? Huh? People often say how graceful I am, but I want to know what aspect of me is most particularly graceful. Huh? I am a daimyo of Suruga. Far from the capital of Kyoto, I've invited nobles and artists to develop the culture of my region, and is that perhaps why you've been? It looks like you worked it out for yourself. I'm glad you seem to be satisfied. Another one. Do you know what it is about you that is most graceful, Lady Kaguya? No, is it something that others say about me, but I myself cannot see, Lord Yoshimoto. What will you tell me? It is your aura! My aura? For example, it is the gentle way you speak. Oh, your words bring the prick of shame to these unworthy cheeks. And the way you move on the battlefield is truly graceful and beautiful. You have watched me that closely? This is so embarrassing. And finally, your grace is something ephemeral. Ephemeral, I see. Oh, I gotta look that word up. I've never heard that word before. Hey there, Takagage. Judging from the way you look and the books you carry, I'd say you're a strategist like Lu Xun, aren't you? Not at all. My mental acuity is not even close to being a match for Master Lu Xun. Oh, so you're a warrior like me, huh? Turns out you can't always judge a person by appearances. No, I'm exactly as I appear, and as you can see, I'm not even in your league as a warrior, Master Ganding. What? Am I wrong again? I thought I'd worked it out for sure that time. Then how about we change things up a little, and this time I analyze you a little. Judging by your impressive physique, I would say it is well within your capabilities to swim across a raging torrent and climb a castle's walls. From the way you spoke just now, I would say you are impatient and aggressive. This is a good thing, as it means you thought processes and decision-making are fast. I would say you are ideally suited to ambushes and sneak attacks. You may not work well with others, but talent like yours is rare indeed. Hey, wait just a minute there. It's like you just stripped me bare. You were just being modest before. You're quite a strategist after all. No, I am sure I am not. The only reason my analysis has proven to be so accurate is because I have a profound interest in you, Master Ganding. You are a fascinating man. You and I are like water and oil. Our values are different in every way. and yet you still insist on sticking by me. That's what makes us such a good team. For example, you like to take your time while I'm always in a hurry. Yeah, I guess so. Which means that when you find yourself overburdened with a worry and unable to move, I can pull you along. And when I'm impatient and prone to foolish gafes, you take your time, think carefully, and keep me in line. Don't you think we have a good balance between us? You might be right. We complement each other nicely. Perhaps we are each other's missing parts. The friends we really need. You get it. I can tell you and I would work well together. Work together well like that. Let's stick together, partner. Anybody else? The legendary Zhang Liao, the man who strikes fear into the hearts of all. And he's on our side. It's a strange feeling, but it's nice to have you with us. Yes, now it is not the time to be concerned with what once happened to our old world. We must learn to work together and win this war. I agree, but there is one problem with that. My troops are all very terrified of the sight of you. You have to remember, they've seen the damage you can cause firsthand. So I'd appreciate if you could show them you're not so scary. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe I could train some of them. No, that'd just make them even more scared. I just need to talk to them with a smile. Tell them all about what you're like, you know? What I like? I suppose I could tell them about my hat. I like that. Huh. Really? Then maybe I'll get my men to pick out a new hat. That should make everyone feel a little closer to you when they see you and give you something to talk to the men about. Very well. If you think it is necessary to help us fight in this world, then it's settled. Then that's settled. I'll go let everyone know right away. Ling Tong, you have a 3-section staff. That's right, it suits me nicely. Why did you ask? I was just impressed by you, that's all. Hideyoshi uses the same weapon, but I just can't seem to get a handle on it myself. Toshiya, you're too straightforward in personality. Rather than thinking and acting in response to circumstances, you're better off pushing your own ideas through. What? Yeah, I guess you might be right. The kind of weapon wouldn't be suited to you then, and I couldn't use a spear like you. Stopping hesitating thinking, it would dull its tip. Everyone has their own thing, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd still love to watch you train though, just to see. No dice, I'm not going to let anyone see that. I thought not. I'm the same as you. I'll just watch you in battle then. Whoop! We never did find another hat that suits you, did we? It's a pity, even though we all tried so hard. Yes, I'm grateful for everyone's thoughtfulness, although I did feel like I was being made fun of to a certain extent. Yes, there were some who brought in some very odd creations, but you always wore them. Even if you did have a scowl on your face, I have no idea you were so kind. I could say the same about you. Huh? What do you mean? You deliberately had the men bring along all those odd hats, right? And just to strengthen the bonds between us. Huh? So you worked out I was the one behind it all? But I don't see why you're interpreting my actions so positively. I was just making fun of you. Well, that may be the case, but it still helped build an atmosphere of camaraderie within the camp. I wanted to thank you. Thanking someone for teasing them. You really are far too kind for your own good. Oh. I heard that you are considered the mightiest warrior back in your world, Master Tadakatsu. I would very much like to spar with you to see that true nature of your skills. Mightiest is overselling things a little. I simply hold my strength and give all to battle. Furthermore, when it comes to the true nature of my skills, there is something that can only be achieved by intensive training. They aren't just something I can pass on from just sparring. Indeed, you are right, of course. My apologies. Hearing talk of your great deeds, I just got a little overexcited. Not at all. Overselling or not, your words were high praise. I am honored to further my hope, to hone my skills at the side of one such as yourself. Not as honored as I. Master Zheng Liao, once you called me the strongest warrior in my world, I now return the sentiment to you. You do. You are worthy of the title of mightiest warrior. I've come to the realization as we fought together in the battlefield. You are overseeing things. I'm so far from the skills of Master Lu Bu and Master Guan Yu. Please do not build me up too high. That integrity, that humility, you are a true warrior indeed. If that's your wish, though, I will say no more of it. Just know that I believe it. Master Tadakatsu, very well then. I shall do my best to meet with your lofty expectations. Well said. Together we shall show the world what it means to be a true warrior. True warriors are the thing. Hey, Tashishi! Is it true that you're good at playing the drums? I don't know how good I am, but I do like to play percussion when I get a spare moment. There's nothing more than the simple pleasure of the untalented, really. I'm sure that's not true. I've seen the way you handle your twin rods on the battlefield. I can tell you're good. Could I ask you to play the drums for me one day? I'd love to dance to the rhythm you create. Frankly, I don't believe I have the ability to play for the dance of a mystic. You're so serious all the time, mystic? Human? None of that matters. Then make me a promise. You and I will get to know each other and become friends. Then you will play for me. Very well. Until then, I will practice until I am worthy of this task. And we see this task. Your drum playing the other day was absolutely splendid. I was truly moved. It was hardly worth such praise. Indeed, your dancing was far more memorable. Watching you dance, I could feel such power rising up within me as I drummed. I was simply allowing my body to ride on the rhythms of your drums. That's how remarkable your playing was. Will you play again for me? I cannot turn down a request from you, Lady Sengjiang. It is most vexing that most humans have no recollection of our previous adventures. Yes, Lady Nuwa, I wanted to greet the humans as an old friend. I wanted to relieve the memories of our battlefield against the giant serpent and see how everyone had fared in this time since. I was looking forward to our reunion. Yes, but don't be downhearted. It is the true nature that we have lost the bonds that once tied us, but now we can forge those bonds anew. Lady Nuwa, the humans taught us how to make friends, didn't they? It would be a waste of time for us not to put those skills into practice. Yes, thank you, Lady Nuwa. Another one. Kaguya, you're looking much more cheerful than you once were. Has something happened? Before I used to lament the fact that the humans had most their memories of us, but now I realize that has given us a chance to meet them with a fresh perspective. We have been able to savor the joy of meeting twice over. Once I thought about it that way, the burden of my heart was lifted. I see, memory loss can be a positive thing. Yes, it was you who showed me that, Lady Nuwa. I hope you will continue to provide me with your guidance. I have done nothing to deserve your gratitude, but I am sure I would not have thought like that in the past. I too have been changed by my encounter with humanity, just as you have been. Is that so? You and I must continue to learn together, of humanity's strengths, humanity's weaknesses, and humanity's glorious unpredictability. Yes, Lady Nuwa. I hope you will forgive me for this sudden intrusion. I understand that you are a man who values loyalty above all else. I must warn you, in times of war, those who allow their emotions to dictate their actions actually find their lives ending in tragedy. Thank you for the warning, but it's hard for any man to change the way they live their life, especially one as simple as me. All I can do is cling to the things that matter to me and struggle on. Why are you making that face? No, it's not just... I'm surprised to hear that you are facing the same problems as me. Right, I guess that's why you said that what you did to me in the first place. Let's just make our way through the age of chaos together. And ending it off, since you remind me of a lot of Mitsunari. Mitsunari, the guy with the bracelet. He seems awfully serious and inflexible. Yes, he's my friend, but he's his own worst enemy. He's his own worst enemy, and you say I remind you of him? Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute, come to think of it, Joyu once told me I was my own worst enemy. I guess I am like this Mitsunari. Both of you are your own worst enemies, but there's something about you that just makes you want us to support you. You mean that Mitsunari has you, and I have Joyu. I see. We may be more similar than I realized. And I've got a feeling you and I might get along well. Let's see if our dynamic will work. Alright, that's enough for today. If you enjoyed this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are greatly appreciated. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye.